Guys, welcome back to World Illuminate 11 on this Wednesday. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So today is the day of the full moon, and it's the full moon eclipse in Sagittarius. And full moons are really all about for letting go and forgiving and releasing the things that no longer serve us. So this particular full moon is a powerful full moon as well, because it is a full moon eclipse, and eclipses are really about moving from one way of being to a new way of being. So you are going through this time of releasing the old, the things that no longer serve you. And it is powerful as well because it is helping you to get to that next chapter of your life. And that's the card that came out in the reading yesterday. If you haven't seen that, do check it out. Everything happens for a reason. That card came out to show us that we are going through this time of preparation, of releasing the things that we need to release so that we can get to that next chapter of our lives. So, it is use this power of this full moon to go deeper into yourself, to see what sort of, feelings that may still be deep down within you that need to go. The feelings, toxic feelings, fearful feelings, the things that you need to release so that you are free of them as you move into that next chapter of your life. So it is a great time for forgiveness as well. If there's anyone that you need to forgive, take some time to sit down and write things down. Who do you need to forgive? Because forgiveness helps to heal you. It helps to free you from that holding on to things that are of the past. So you forgive to live, to free yourself, and so that you're free to move into the next chapter of your life. And it's also about releasing all the things that no longer serve you. Fears, releasing fears, worries, doubts in relation to the journey. It's about releasing the fears and getting to that place of having faith. That was the other message that was coming through yesterday. The angels really sort of bring this in to help us on our journey, and it's about releasing all the fears, the worries, and the doubts, leaving them behind so that you can move into the next chapter of your life, in this place of having faith and trusting that you are being guided towards that life that you truly desire, towards that union, towards the things that you're manifesting, the dreams that you have for your life. So really this is a great time to just sort of work on yourself. So just take some time to yourself to actually sit down and see what you need to release. What do you need to let go of? Within yourself what you need to let go of, what fears are still coming up, what do you need to release and leave behind with this power of this eclipse, and this full moon. And also, the full moon is about the eclipse itself is about moving from one way of being to a new way of being. So you're leaving behind the old way of being, the old version of you that, has been in this place of having fear and worries and doubts and sleepless nights, all these sort of, burdens that sort of drain you and bring you down. It's about leaving all those things behind, leaving that old version of yourself to move forward, to become, to move into the next chapter of your life, to that new way of being as well. So this is a really powerful day to do that. This is why I'm doing my video a bit early, because I'm going to have the rest of the day, well, apart from work, but to also give myself some time to work on myself, to go within as well, to really sort of see what I need to leave behind, because we are moving forward to our new beginnings, to that next chapter of our life. So do take some time to just have some time to yourself to actually do that for yourself as well. And also know that, you've got the creator and the angels right by your side, especially in relation to the journey. Get to that place of releasing the fears and just get to trusting and having faith and knowing that you are being led in the right direction. And know that right now, everything, all is well in your life. Everything is okay. You are a powerful divine feminine. You are strong. strong, to keep going on your journey. And you know, in your life right now, all is well. So it's about releasing those fears about what may not or what could happen, and just getting to that place of, you know, of being joyful and having inner peace in your heart, and letting go of the things that hold you back. So this is a great time to just really work on releasing those things, on letting go, and, you know, and freeing yourself so that you can be able to freely move into that next chapter of your life that is truly coming in, and is all coming in now. So this is like a turning point as well with this eclipse, as you know, full moon eclipse, to help you to leave that that old version of yourself behind, those old fears, you know, those worries, and so that you can move forward towards, you know, that new way of being, that new version of yourself, as you move more towards becoming the greatest version of yourself. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to bring in a few decks. I am bringing in the Moonology deck to see what is going on with the divine masculines as well, with this power of this full moon, and also with the divine feminines. And then I'm going to bring in Archangel Michael as well to see what messages are coming through from Archangel Michael. And then I'm going to do some divine masculine messages to the divine feminine to see what messages your divine masculines got for you today. So thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines with this power of this full moon? What is going on with the divine masculines? Okay, let's put these ones. What's going on? Thank you, angels, with the divine masculines with this power of this full moon. Anything else going on with the divine masculines? Okay, I think that's that for the divine masculines. And then thank you, angels. Wow, they're really sort of flying everywhere. What is going on with the divine feminines on this day? What is happening with the divine feminines? Thank you, angels, with this power of this full moon. Okay. So, and then I'll do Archangel Michael as well. Thank you, Archangel Michael. What is going on with the divine masculines? One onto the floor here. And then thank you, Archangel Michael. What's going on? Thank you, angels, with the divine feminines. So let's have a look and see. So the cards that came out for the divine masculines. Wow. So the first card that came out, let's have a look and see. So the first card that came out for the divine masculines is Hold Your Vision. And it is the fixed moon. So this is showing that, you know, the divine masculines are working on themselves. They have this vision of the life that they truly want to have. You know, they are moving forward, staying focused on that vision, on that life that they truly want to have. You know, they want to move forward towards freedom. We got this the other day about the divine masculine sort of moving towards their freedom. So they are holding the vision of the life that they truly desire. Really, really powerful. And the next card that came out is you are very close to achieving your goal. So this is showing that the divine masculines are really sort of focused on what they truly want to do. They are working on releasing themselves from the life that they've always had, and they are getting close to achieving their goals. So this is really powerful. And then the next card that came out is Look at the Bigger Picture. So this is showing that the divine masculines are now understanding that there is a bigger picture, and really powerful. Is the full moon in Sagittarius, this one. But today is the full moon eclipse in Sagittarius. But, you know, and so it's a full moon as well. So this is powerful. And there's also that sort of arrow there, you know, which is what the Sagittarius one. And it is about that bigger picture. So this is about the divine masculines holding their vision as well, you know, knowing that they know where they want to get to, and they are looking at the bigger picture. They know that they are here to do bigger things, that, you know, this is all part of a bigger plan to get them to where they're truly meant to be. So they are seeing this bigger picture. Really powerful. And then the next card that came out is the new moon in Sagittarius with the divine masculines, and it says luck is on your side. So there is luck that is coming in for the divine masculines that is helping them to get to where they truly want to be. So they are working on themselves. They're working on releasing the things that they need to let go of. And there is luck coming in for them to help them as well to get to where they truly want to be. Really powerful. And the last card that came out is the full moon in Aquarius. And it says, show the world the real you. So this is showing that the divine masculines are now knowing that there is a bigger picture, that they they are here to do more and bigger things. They're holding the vision of where they truly want to be. They have a mission. They know they have a mission. They also know that they want to be in this place of having freedom, of having the love that they desire, the life that they desire. So they are working on showing the world the real them. They know that they need to show the world the real them, and they are working on this. So they are understanding that there is a bigger picture. They have a mission to do here, and they are working on showing the world the real them. Really, really powerful. And the cards that came out for the divine feminines. So the first card that came out is the disseminating moon, and it says, take time to breathe. So divine feminine, the angels are saying, take time to breathe out, just breathe out. This is this time of this full moon eclipse. It's about letting go of things. So breathe out those negative feelings, those fears. Take some time to yourself and see what needs to go within yourself, and then let them all out with this power of this full moon. Really powerful. And then the next card that came out is balance, spirituality, and practicality. And it's the full moon in Pisces. So divine feminine, it's about you getting balanced in all areas of your life, including your spiritual side of things and your practical side of things, the things that you do in your life. So it's about you getting into this place of being balanced as well. And then the next card that came out is the full moon in Virgo, and it says you are good enough. So divine feminine, you are good enough for the love that you truly desire. You're good enough for your divine masculine. You're good enough for all the things that you truly want to do in your life. So it's about you knowing that you are good enough, that you are enough. So be in this place of, of knowing your worth and knowing that you are good enough. Really powerful. And the next card that came out is the full moon in Capricorn, and it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So divine feminine, you're reaching the end of a tough cycle, and it's approaching. And, we had yesterday a card about the next chapter of your life, coming. So you are reaching the end of this tough cycle that has held you back from the life that you truly always wanted to have, that union as well with your divine masculine. So it's about you looking within yourself with this power of this full moon eclipse, letting go of the fears, letting go of what may still be holding you back, because you are reaching this end of this tough cycle. So you need to leave these fears, you need to leave these emotions, you need to leave the things that no longer serve you. You need to be in this place of letting go, so that you can be able to step into the next chapter of your life, because you are approaching the end of this tough cycle. Really, really powerful. And the last card that came out is a new start is coming, and this is the new moon. So divine feminine, you are reaching the end of a tough cycle, and a new start is coming. The next chapter of your life is coming in. So really beautiful cards coming through here. It's about you working on yourself to release what needs to go, to let go of the journey, and knowing that a new start is coming. Be in this place of trusting and having faith that this new start is coming, and just let go and know that, great things are coming in for you. So really, really powerful cards. And then the cards that came out for the divine masculines. So the first one is, wow, it's write about your thoughts and feelings. So this is showing that the divine masculines are really beginning to write about their thoughts and their feelings as well. How they're feeling about their life and their divine feminine as well. And they are also really sort of taking some time to connect with their feelings as well. How to write down the things that they feel, so that they can be able to move forward towards that life that they truly desire. And the next card is your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So this is showing that the divine masculines are really starting to listen to their own inner guidance, to go with their heart, to go with the way they feel, and to listen to the messages that are coming in, guiding them on their journey as well. Because and they had that card about luck being on their side, so they are listening to that inner guidance that is leading them towards that life that they desire. Really powerful. And the cards that came out for the divine feminines. So the first card is honor your honor and trust your feelings. So divine feminine, honor and trust the way that you're feeling. It is about you going within. If you have some feelings of fear, some worries and doubts, it's about honoring and trust and knowing that you've got those feelings and being in this place of releasing them with this power of this full moon eclipse. So let go of those negative feelings. Know that you are feeling these, and sort of recognize them and not sort of hide, sort of try and distract yourself or try and pretend that they're not there. Honor those feelings and then release the negative ones, and then go with the way that you truly feel, the things that you truly want from your heart as well. And the prayer is, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So it's about you expressing your emotions with love. Let go, breathe out the emotions that are negative and focus on, expressing everything else with love. Really powerful. And then the next card is go forward fearlessly. So divine feminine, go forward fearlessly towards that life that you truly desire, that new start that is coming into your life. And the prayer is, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. So this is about you moving forward towards those new beginnings, that new start that is coming towards your purpose as well. So let go of fear and move forward towards the life that you desire. And then the last one is detach from the situation. So this is really powerful because this full moon is about this full moon eclipse is about letting go. Detach from that situation, and get to this place of trusting that you are being led in the right direction. So just let go, detach, know that your new start is coming. You are approaching the end of this tough cycle and moving forward towards the next chapter of your life. So detach from the situation and be in this place of trusting. And the prayer is, Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama, so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. So it's about you getting into a place of peace, of inner peace. Call upon Archangel Michael to help you to cut any cords, any attachment to fear, release that fear with this power of this full moon. Really, really powerful. So I'm going to bring in the masculine messages to the divine feminine, and also the dark truths, and the divine masculine 101 as well, to see what messages your divine masculines got for you today. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from the divine masculines to the divine feminines today? Okay, so got a couple of cards. So the first card is, let's get together and talk. So your divine masculine wants to get together with you and talk. This is what is on their mind as they have that vision, of the life that they truly desire. As they work on themselves, they are saying, let's get together and talk. And they are saying, I meet you in my dreams. So they meet you in their dreams, but they really want to get together with you and talk. And they're also saying, I know we can change the world. So your divine masculine knows that, you have a mission together, and they are holding that vision for getting to where they truly want to be, because they know that together, you and them, you can change the world. Really, really powerful. And then messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminines. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from the divine masculines today? Okay, so let's have a look. So the first card is, there's something I want to tell you, but I don't know how you're going to react. So this is really powerful because your divine masculine, there was a card about let's get together and talk. So they're saying they want to tell you something. They want to tell you how they feel, but they don't know how you're going to react, but they want to get together and talk. Really powerful. And the next card is, I really wish I could take back all the hurtful things I said to you, but since I can't, all I can do is to tell you how sorry I am. So this is again an apology from your divine masculine. They are saying that they are sorry. But they want to get together and be able to talk to you as well, to tell you how they feel. And the next card is, I am thinking of sending you an email to tell you how I feel. Would you respond to it? So they are really considering sending you an email, contacting you in some sort of way, so that they can be able to tell you how they feel, so that they can be able to get together with you and talk. So they are really thinking about getting in, communicating with you, so that they can be able to tell you how they feel. And the last card that came out today is, I am so angry at myself for all the hurtful things I say to you that day. So there is this regret of the things that they've said. They need to let go of this blame on themselves as well, of this anger towards themselves, and forgive themselves as well. So this is something that they need to be working on as well with this power of this full moon, to release that fear, to release that anger towards themselves, to forgive themselves as well. But they truly want to be in touch with you, to let you know how they feel. And they're letting you know here on 4 different cards that they really want to get together and talk. Really powerful. And then to finish off, I'm going to bring in the dark truths. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from the divine masculines to the divine feminines today? So the first card that came out is, I'm insecure. And it says, you treat me better than I've ever been treated, and I know that you can give me everything. I want that, but I'm still struggling with my fears, mainly about not being good enough for you or being enough for you. It is my own insecurity holding me back. So this is your divine masculine letting you know that they are still working on some fears. You know, that is why they are a bit afraid of how you would react if you, or they're asking whether you would respond to their email. They still have these fears that they need to release, you know, that insecurity of what if you do not want to know, and you know, and all these things. So they are working on releasing these fears, and that is what is holding them back from being able to move forward, to send you that email, to send you that message, to get together with you to talk. So they are working through these fears right now as well, to release these fears so they can be able to move forward towards you. And then the next card that came out is, thank you. Thank you for being my best friend even when I've pushed you away. Nobody knows me like you do. So really beautiful. Your divine masculine is thanking you for being there for them, you know, even just for being yourself and just being there as that friend. And, you know, and they are saying that, you know, they know that even when they've pushed you, you're always there. So they are thanking you for this. And the next card is, I am planning. I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy we are. I am so proud of you. So your divine masculine really is thinking, they have a vision. You know, they are holding that vision. They're still working through some fears that they need to release, you know, to get to feel, to release that insecurity, to release that, to forgive themselves. But they have a vision about the life that they want to have with you, their divine feminine. So they are planning, and they want to be able to show you off, you know, to their family and friends as well. So they are planning. Really powerful. And the last card is, I'm changing. And it says, I don't want to be with anyone else, so I'm releasing myself from my karmic ties. So your divine masculine is letting you know here that they are working on themselves. They have this vision of the life that they want to have with you, their divine feminine. They're working on showing the world the real them. You know, that came out from the Moonology cards. You know, it was show the world the real you. So they are changing. They're releasing what needs to go. They're working on releasing their karmic ties so that they can be free to move forward towards you. So they're working right now with this power of this full moon on releasing the karmic ties, on releasing fears as well, so that they can be free, you know, and they can let go of the insecurity, the fears, so that they can be free to move forward towards you, to send you that message. And they are letting you know here that they are changing because they only want to be with you, no one else. So really, really beautiful messages coming through there today. And, you know, so use this power of this full moon to work on yourself, to release the things that you need to release as well as a divine feminine, to help you to get to that new chapter of your life, because a new start is coming. And, you know, I really hope you have a great day, guys. And do check out the website as well. As I was saying, I will put the link in the description box below. below. You know, I've got this new my new website. I will put the link in the description box below, and also as mentioned, the other two services, some readings that I talked about yesterday. So everything will be in the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video, guys. Love, peace, positivity, and light.